Hey, sir, you left the creamer out?
Ain't nothing in there, Big Win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So Spitworth. You are live. Good morning. I don't know if Neil is going to be on today.
That's why we got the garbage. It's stuff in here.
I told you it was a Spitworth in there.
Damn refrigerator.
It ain't going to go bad.
Okay.
You want to ask me something else?
No.
Okay, good morning, y'all. I'm starting the show. I'm talking with my brother about some half and half I left on the counter, and it's about this much in there, and he having a conniption fit. But it's not going to go bad. My grandmother used to leave half and half out 24 hours, and it never went bad. Oh, he said that was real cream. That wasn't half and half. Okay. I ain't even in this today. I don't know what the hell is going on. He should take his ass to sleep at night. Good morning. Let's try this again. I have no subject matter today. I don't know. Started off with a prayer. Lord, give me patience, give me strength and guidance. Give me peace. Thank you. Amen. I think I'm going to go for me a ride today. I know gas is high, but I'm going to get out the house and not go to the doctor. I'm just going to get out and do me today. Nobody, just me. I need some me time. I need a trip. If I didn't have to get these shots, I'd go and take me a ride. Go fishing down to North Carolina or something. I don't know. It is well. Yep. I don't know who all saw the show yesterday. I got some shots in my knees for helping put the cushion back between your nerves in your knee. When you're bone on bone, it allows your own cartilage to grow back. Hey, Alma. Good morning. It's pretty interesting how it was done. But I'm noticing the difference. I actually, when I climb a flight of stairs, I can't feel it grinding. At first, when I would go up the stairs, it would just grind. But it's getting much better. It's getting much better. And this is my third week, so I got my third shot on the right leg, and I go tomorrow and get my left knee done because they do 2 shots a week and they alternate legs. Yep. So like Doc say, I'm getting a oil change. Yep. So I'm hoping it'll give me my mobility back. If it is, I'm going back to work in the garden. Or either, I don't know, I might just do my own thing. I don't know. Let them go ahead on and legalize cannabis and I'll start to grow and then I can work for myself. I really don't want to work for nobody else no more. I don't know, at least if I'm gonna record the left leg. I can. I could do that. But it's going to be so late, though. It's not like I'll be able to do it on the show because my appointment time is 10:15. That means the show got to run for an hour and 15 minutes before I even come on. See, yesterday, no, it was, my appointment was at 9:15. So that allowed me to run for the show and then come on because I'm an hour ahead of y'all. Well, ahead of Chicago anyway. So that makes it kind of difficult to do it at 10. That means I got 2 hours of airspace before I would do it. So, and plus T has a guest tomorrow. I forget who she said the guy was, but Tia be on tomorrow doing the show, and she's got a guest coming on. If I'm not mistaken, the guy's a film producer and a writer and author. Don't hold me to that, but I know, I think that's what she said that the guy does. I can't remember for sure. Yeah. But that'll be happening tomorrow. And next week, I'm supposed to be working with Carlington and learning some stuff about how to control stuff on the show. And when it does, then that's going to change the narrative because I'm going to be doing games, like the puzzles we had went on one day, and on the it was like a puzzle, and you look at it and you have to find the differences and in the 2 pictures or something. And then we did word games. It's a lot of different games. So probably twice a week, I'm going to probably be doing that. And Alicia says her daughter said, which is a cop, they've been hearing that they're about to legalize marijuana. So if they go ahead on, I don't know why, North Carolina, Georgia, and I don't know who, it's a couple of more southern states. I think Texas, it ain't legal yet either. I guess they call them the Bible Belt. But why would you think it's okay to drink around your kids and let them see you drink and drink alcohol? But then if you say marijuana, everybody get taboo. Ooh, hide it, put that up, you know. But yet, which would you rather, if your child was to induce anything, why would you want them to be drunk? Let me give you an explanation of what I'm trying to say. If a person is drunk and you're walking down the street and somebody snatch you, there ain't nothing you can do, because when you're intoxicated on alcohol, the way it's the alcohol reacts in your body and brain, you have no fight when you drunk. Most people that are drunk get their behind whooped, or you could be snatched up. People get raped and all kind of stuff because of alcohol. You have never heard of snatching a person that smokes some weed and then they so high they can't protect themselves, because your adrenaline will make you sober immediately if you're on THC. Pow! Just instantaneous. You can't do that with alcohol. And it's the same with any emergency situation. If you're high on marijuana, it will make you sober. The endorphins from the THC that go into your brain, when that adrenaline hits it, it annihilates it. So it's like you become sober right away. And anybody that smokes cannabis knows this. You become sober immediately. If any type of emergency situation or anything that makes your adrenaline rush will make you sober, if it's not something like music, where you might get hype off of some music or something like that. But I mean, if it's an emergency situation, that particular chemical will make you sober immediately. That's why you hear people that are high on weed and somebody come in and start talking and it's negative, and be like, oh man, you blowing my high with that, because it'll make you sober when it puts you in a situation where you have to react and it's an emergency or a bad situation. It'll make you sober. It'll kill that chemical, immediately. Whew. Can't do that with alcohol. If you drunk, you drunk. Especially if you overdrank and you're, what they call pissy drunk. Ain't nothing you could do. You can't save yourself. That's why a person high behind the wheel is safer than a drunk driver. I ain't saying it's cool to smoke and get high and then go out and drive a vehicle, because you still impaired. You shouldn't be indulging in operating no type of machinery or vehicle if you under the influence of weed. Even though I have done it many a time, it's not really safe to do that. But like when you on that alcohol though, and you driving something, there's no control. None. Yep. And that just ain't cool at all. Well, but I don't know why people have feel like now that it's legal that you still got to be tiptoeing, around your kids with I'm sorry, let me plug this thing up. I ain't got no juice. Coffee done cut off. Yep, so we got to start learning how to talk to the kids about marijuana. you know, because they sell a lot of edibles. They need to know if they see something and it look like a candy bag or a chip bag, if it got the little green leaf on the front, I know people shouldn't leave stuff out, but they just need to know, don't touch this, and explain to them that it's medicinal. Yeah. And that, they need to know so that they can be safe. Because if a child eat an edible, it's not going to kill them, but they will have a very bad experience on it, because edibles are not like smoking. Smoking is instantaneous. And so you have more control of the intake of how high you want to be. And when it's not a concentrate, when you smoking, you're not going to get that high smoking. When you cook with it and it's a concentrate, like you make butter or oil or a tincture, and you use that, hey JB, what's going on? It's a totally different subject. That's why they can ease these pain companies out of there, and this stuff will not affect your kidneys, your liver, anything. But the big pill companies got to figure out a way how they can get their hand in the pot. So as soon as they figure that out, then you'll start seeing a lot of marijuana derived products in the hospital being used. Yeah, but they trying to do their thing. JB, did you see the show yesterday when I did a video of me getting the shot in my knee? I forget what the name of that procedure is called. All I know is they put the hyaluronic gel in your knee and follow it up with some painkiller and before. But I can't remember the name of the procedure. Yep. And I don't know where everybody is, but I know I just got kicked out of the show because I lost power. Oh, you missed the knee drama? You should have saw T. Oh, okay. He was working. Yeah. T couldn't even look at the needle. And the needle's about, I would say 5 inches, maybe 5.5. No, it's not quite 6. It's out 4.5. Yep, and they freeze a site on your knee and enter it in, and then he shoots some painkiller inside of the knee. And the needle has a port off of the end that he screws another syringe on with different with the painkiller. Then he screws on the one with the gel, and then he shoots another painkiller behind it. Okay, yeah, look at the replay and tell me what you think about that. Yeah. And has anybody been hearing from Busy Mama? Is she okay? How's she doing? She must be working her butt off. Or either on vacation. I know she said she was going to be off her show for a while. So I don't know. I was just inquiring. Yeah. And Neela must be swamped today because she hadn't even popped on for a minute. So I don't know. She must be training or something. I know she's gonna be on tomorrow. She's off tomorrow. I don't know about Friday. Oh, Busy was on the Frugal Show this morning. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Just making sure she okay. She usually pop in and bug me. Yep. I didn't have any real subject matter today because I got some people in from out of town, and I've been hanging with my cousin after I got out of the doctor yesterday. The day before, we were drinking some $180 a fifth tequila. I can't even remember the name of it, but it was very smooth. Yep, it was good. I had a couple of shots. It probably would have really been good in like a mojito or tequila sunrise. I'm not a drinker of shot alcohol unless it's 1738. That's the only thing I'll drink in a shot. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really care for the taste of alcohol. JB say, let's talk about Trump attacking the Secret Service agent on January the 6th. I ain't know nothing about it. Put it in the chat, JB. Anybody know anything, heard it about this? Trump attacked a Secret Service agent on the 6th. I see you you put the laugh emoji in there, but is that the truth, JB? Wow. I got to watch the news. Sure, we've been watching movies and sitting in the backyard. Yep, and yesterday I couldn't really do nothing but sit with my leg up. I went and laid down when I came back from the doctor because you got to ice it when you first get those shots for 4 hours straight, 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off. Look at the testimony from January the 6th committee on yesterday. Okay, I'm going to watch it. Yep. I can tell everybody now, when they tell this man that he's not going to be able to run for president, boy, these MAGA folk going to lose their mind. And they ain't going to care whether he guilty or not. And Trump is going to be so pissed, he's going to fire them all up. And they going to be acting crazy. Watch what I tell you. It wouldn't surprise me if they try to do some more insurrection type of stuff. Yep, I know it ain't nice to say, but had they to broke a few legs out there and shot a couple of folks, that'd have been straight out of the window. It'd have been over with. They wouldn't even be thinking about no insurrection. But I don't know how people believe that a man that throw everybody that he come in contact with under the bus, why would he care so much about them? You know, if he throw his lawyer under the bus and his old work associates under the bus, everybody always take the weight for him. Based on the ongoing evidence, he should not be able to run for president, but he's going to try. Yeah, he is, without a doubt. Yep. And I don't know why they don't press charges on him for that phone call to Georgia telling somebody to find some votes. What kind of mess is that? Find me 11,000 votes. I don't care where you get them from. There she go.
What you talking about head for?
I can't hear you. Hello? Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay.
What you talking about? There she go for. I ain't supposed to be over here.
I know. Well, at least you popped in on us.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. So she was on Frugal Mama show this morning. Who is it?
Busy Mama.
Oh, how's she doing?
That's what I asked.
Because she was sick, wasn't she?
Oh, she fine behind that. But
Oh, okay.
I know she hadn't been doing her show for a minute because I thought she had some work or something. She had posted it on her page.
I think she said she was been training for a new position or something.
Yep, that's what I thought. She said she was gonna be working. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good. Well,
Yeah.
Jonathan, Delma,
Upgrade.
Divine. Hey, y'all. Look. Hey, Leela. Tell mother I said hi. You funny, Divine. Hey, Alma. Divine put in there, hey, Leela.
Yeah, I see. The witness's name was Cassidy Hutchinson. She was a senior aide to Mark Meadows, Trump's chief of staff.
Okay, y'all giving Trump some more of my airtime? Yeah, I know y'all ain't giving
JB said, let's talk about Trump beating up the Secret Service man. You heard about that?
No, I didn't hear about it.
Oh, it was in the hearing yesterday. On the 6th of January, he attacked one of the Secret Service men.
Listen, this is so much BS. I'm just here to tell y'all this is the bamboozle. Don't waste y'all energy on this BS, because they're wasting our damn tax dollars with this hearing crap, and they're also wasting our time and energy, and they're also trying to distract us from what really is going on, like over in Ukraine with money, our money, the people's money, because this money they sending is the people's money. And y'all tripping on that Trump thing. Let me tell y'all, ain't none of them people finna go to jail. Not now.
They're having hearings. They're trying to keep the man from being able to run for president again, and it is quite relevant. That's why I was asked to talk about this subject. I didn't bring it up.
Talk about it. I'm just tired of his butt. I'm tired of giving him my airtime. Hell with him.
He in the news. People want to talk about the news. And it is very relevant. What's going on in Ukraine ain't got nothing to do with us. We can't stop them from sending the money. What we gonna do? Y'all stop sending that money over there. They ain't gonna stop sending themselves that money. What you talking about?
You can't stop them from BSing us with this damn hearing.
Yeah.
And did you hear what I said? You can't stop them from BSing us with this hearing either.
Wait a minute. They trying to make Ukraine the new Afghanistan. Halliburton them need to keep them checks rolling. Without war, there's no money that they can pilfer and loot from different governments.
That's why I'm telling you, Jonathan just said it. Based on the ongoing evidence, he should not be able to run for president. But he is going to try. Let me tell y'all
and
something.
He also said he is the news. Trump is the news.
The witness name was Cassidy Hutchinson. She was a senior aide to Mark Meadows, Trump's chief of staff.
Yeah, that's the one who spoke about him attacking the guy.
Cassidy, yeah, she said it yesterday on the news. I mean, well, on the hearing. Yeah.
I ain't see it because me and Darren and them, we've been watching movies.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes you need to come up off the movie channel and watch the news.
And then when I talk about the news, you don't want me to say nothing about Trump. Stay off of Trump. Don't be giving him none of my airtime. Look, you're going to tell me, don't be giving him none of my airtime. All right, boss. But if JB comes up, and I asked, I ain't got no subject matter, y'all, because I've been entertaining. So what y'all want to talk about? JB say, let's talk about Trump. So I'm listening. I told him put it in the chat because I don't know what's going on. I ain't seen the news in 2 days.
A true man's mind. I'm so sick of Trump. I'm so sick of this Roe versus Wade shit. I'm so sick of all this BS.
All of the political rhetoric.
Bull crap.
Yep.
That's what it is. And deep bullshit. So put your boots on, your thigh-high boots.
Say JB say Russia has turned parts of Ukraine into a wasteland.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All they sending all
what they sending the money over there for? They ain't rebuilding those streets.
You can't rebuild when they steady blowing it up. Listen, they just blew up a mall over there. They just dropped a bomb on a mall over there. Stop. The people was in there shopping.
The Ukraine will be Russia again. And then when Russia get away with it, watch China go over there and take Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
Iraq might as well go on back over. They too little though. They ain't no superpower, so they can't take Kuwait back.
I'll be right back.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'm here.
Okay. She's muted. All right, JB. Let's continue with the good news of Mr. Trump. All right, y'all got to tell me what's going on. Y'all put it in the chat, and then I'll bring it up in the conversation. And I'll ask questions because I don't know nothing. I haven't seen the news in 2 days. I'm behind. But I hope that people get themselves in order, because we were doing pretty good on the white and black thing. You know, at least when they was killing them, it was the police and not bubbing them trying to drag somebody down the street and hang him. Now Trump want to make that popular again. Let's take it back to the good old days. That ain't the good old days, though. Folks be fighting back now. And they got firearms, so it ain't going to be easy as it used to be. So, it's a crazy world. Yeah, and then how they, I heard something about, what's his name? Giuliani had told Trump that they didn't have no evidence of foul play with the voting. And Trump wanted the army to go and confiscate vote machines. I mean, you know this SOB crazy. And of course, the witness is going to be discredited by the MAGA crowd. Yeah, they are. They saying that the hearing is all staged because the MAGA group doesn't have any rebuttal on anything being said. So they're saying everything is fake news and it's all lies. But Trump lied to everybody, even them, and they believe everything he say. Not because they know it's not true, but they want to make it true. They think they can change the truth. The truth is the truth all by itself. You cannot change the truth. You can lie about the mess, but that's it. And now it ain't the truth no more. So if you choose to try to make a lie the truth, you delusional. You got a mental issue. You got a mental problem. You try to block out the truth with your own reality. It don't work like that. It really don't. So I'm looking at these, and why would you think a man that's so hateful toward humanity would be something good for you just because of white privilege? And he don't give a damn about your white privilege. It's about green privilege with him. He's just using the hatred that people have for other people, no matter what color. If you a hater, you a hater. I don't care if you don't like Mexicans, if you don't, whoever you dislike. If you one of them type of people, something wrong with you. If you think that Trump is a really great guy. Because Trump don't care who he befriend when it comes to some money. He don't care what color you are, as long as you got that green, as long as you can line his pocket. Yeah. But that's who he is. And they know it. But they think he's part of their clique, and he's not. He wants to use them so he can get in power, so he can change laws that benefit that 1% of the people that own 99% of the wealth. Yeah. Trump say the wealth of the righteous is stored up for the wicked. He ain't doing it the word style. The wealth of the wicked is stored for the righteous. Not in his book. And not in our government's book either, because they take more money from the poor man, and here people, billionaires, borderline and trillionaires, don't pay no tax. Say the Trumpers are a cult. Cultists love their leaders no matter what. Yep, it is a cult. He like Jim Jones. If he told them to jump off the cliff, they going. Maybe not all of them, but a large percentage. Because look what go down there and fight like hell. I didn't tell nobody to do nothing. One side of his mouth say one thing and the other side say another. And he always messes himself up because he does it on television. He put his foot in his mouth on TV. Yep, Jim Jones and the Kool-Aid. Georgetown, Guyana. Yep. Took all them people over there. What it was, 1,500 people, 1,100 people, Jim Jones, women, children, and everybody. Make big old thing of Kool-Aid. They should have known something was up then when he got Kool-Aid in Guyana. They ain't got no Kool-Aid in Guyana. All of a sudden, he got Kool-Aid. Anyone want Kool-Aid? Let's all drink together. Yep. Sad. Your hatred for people is so such that you will back the devil. But then you get mad at Farrakhan say blue-eyed devils. But if everywhere you go, all you do is kill, steal, and destroy, ain't that the definition of the devil? Yes. Name somewhere that they went when they was colonizing that they didn't kill, steal, and destroy. And then won't even tell the truth about it 500 years later. Even though they say that wasn't us, that was our ancestors. You benefited from it. And still are benefiting from it. Because how you going to come from somebody else's country and then say, okay, this is ours, we're going to take it over. Now this land, we selling it. You got balls big as a dinosaur. And then won't speak nothing about no reparations. Nope. Ain't built nothing. Ain't the only thing they done created is stuff that destroy. And the ones that do create something that's good, they find something negative to do with it. That's something is wrong with your brain when you think like that. Oh, look, I went to China. What did you see, Marco? I saw them. They were shooting some stuff that it looked like if I brought some of it back here, we could kill somebody with it because we can make something blow up some shit. No, didn't see none of the beauty. Nothing. I don't know. I'd probably just need to keep my mouth shut today. I get T kicked off of this stream, y'all. Let me shut up. Make them think that I hate white people. Not all of them. Some of them is good folk. Real good folk. Everybody know we got ignorant folk in every color. You got some rotten black folk, you got rotten Mexican folk, you got rotten white folk, you got rotten every whatever. Good and evil, two sides. Whose side are you on? Period, point blank. And you ain't no way you can be on the side of God and be on the side of Trump. I don't give a damn what nobody say. How could you? Name me something godly about that man. Somebody put that in the chat. If you in the background listening and you ain't on the show, but you listening to the show, put that in the chat. Any MAGA folk listening to this? If you are, tell me what Trump did that make him so deitanized, like he's so sent from God. What did he do? And don't tell me nothing about he sent the HBCU colleges more money than any other president. You know, the president, he just can't say, well, okay, I'm sending this money. Folks had to sign off on that. And so everything Obama tried to do, they blocked it, shut it down. Thanks to Trump, because who the hell said this all stemmed from Obama becoming president? They say they'll never let another nigga in the White House. This has got to be their thought process. It's really got to be. No more Afro-Americans, Negroes, whatever you want to call them, black. It ain't finna happen. They're not letting it happen again. I have never seen a president spoke down to so bad by any person before in my life. I mean, they just disrespected him. Even the reporters. That's a lie. I ain't never heard nobody call no president a lie. And you are a person in the media, and you got balls enough to say to the president of the free world, you're a liar. That's total disrespect, total disregard for the position that he held, that he used to hold, and everything. It's crazy. Who is that lady that said, I'd like to thank you for the victory for white life to Trump? Oh, she's a state representative. If I ain't mistaken, that was here in Georgia. I don't know. I heard something about that, or either Chicago or Georgia. I can't remember which it was. I think it's one of the two. But she was at a rally. It's Chicago. Matter of fact, I remember. Yeah, she's from Illinois. Yep. And she said she misspoke what she was trying to say. Yeah, but that's what this is all about. I said that when they were trying to reverse it, because they always saying that black people is getting all, and Mexicans getting all abortions. We getting all of the food stamps and all of the aid from the government. They always put it on us, but it's not true. When they cut food stamps and all of that stuff in these states, that don't be hurting black folks. It be hurting the white people that be getting these benefits, that's living in rural areas. Because it's more Caucasian people on aid than there is black and Latino, but they don't put those numbers out there. How can it not be? And it's more of them in this country than black and Latino. It's the disparity is starting to change, and that's why they panicking. So they need those babies to be born. Yeah, but I don't know what they're thinking, because everybody else is still having sex too. But I know that people that can afford to get an abortion are readily getting them faster than folks that can't. And we know who got the money, and we know who like to party. Everybody. It don't have no skin color. Having fun is doesn't have no skin tone. Everybody like to have fun. Yeah. I was even listening to somebody, they were saying that contraceptives will not be sold to married couples, that it would be banned. And this was in New Orleans. If you were married, the wife can't get no contraceptives, and then the man can't get no contraceptives. So they're going to stop selling prophylactics. But you can go from out of the state and go buy some and then come back and use them. There ain't nothing they can say. So why do you do all that? That's just stupid.
No, it's just being controlling.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something else too. You know why it's stupid that you can't have no prophylactics? It's too much disease out here. Wait till that. Now, see, that's what they try and do. Get people with AIDS.
Raise AIDS and all that stuff back up because it's been squelched.
Listen. AIDS, HIV, herpes. You can't get rid of herpes. AIDS, you can't get rid of it, right? At least unless you're Magic Johnson. Did I say that?
It was the truth.
And syphilis stays in your body too, right? All of that takes medication to manage, right?
Oh, more money.
Big pharma again. Yep. Big pharma again. Look into who is connected with big pharma. I bet you a lot of these old fart basket ass politicians are. I guarantee you they're invested in big pharmacology. I bet you they are. I bet you they're invested in these dispensaries, these pharmaceutical dispensaries. I guarantee you they are.
Yeah.
Under their base name. I guarantee you they are. They've been connected. They've been invested in it so long. Why you think they keep pushing all this stupid stuff?
And listen to this. JB say he learned that the contraception for the married couples was also a Supreme Court decision.
Yeah.
You never knew that. I didn't either till you just said it.
Yeah. Clarence Thomas.
Well, he MAGA. Him and his wife and a couple of more of them up there.
Yeah, Clarence Thomas. Him Thomas.
And he know he better keep some contraceptives with his pubic hair on his Coke can conversation
with Anita Hill.
Sexual harassment behind. And I know he wanted Anita. I know he after he get through looking at the Quaker Oats man at home in the bed with him, and then he go and get to the office and he look at that chocolate and it be like, ooh, look at the lips and the hips and the legs and the butt and that skin. Look at her, she gorgeous.
Was firm.
Yeah, he's like, is that your pubic hair on my coat, baby? If it ain't, you can put it up there for me.
He forgot he had it on his lip after he was down below.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I drank out that can. Damn, girl, I had to go.
I need some dinner floss. I got hair in my teeth. Oh, look, Uncle Clarence is saying instead of Uncle Tom, Uncle Clarence. Hello, what's your name here? My name Clara Thomas. That's how he ought to be talking. Who that nigga on that name? He ought to be like old boy from the Django.
Like that nigga.
You're jealous. Who that nigga on that name? Talking about Obama, he the president. Who he think he is? Oh, and then when Mr. Candy got killed, oh Lord Jesus, he was hollering more than the man's mama.
Clarence Craig, I mean,
his wife, he was on the floor crying.
Oh no, Jonathan say, "Oh no, you didn't say Quaker Oats."
Yes, I did.
He do look like
that's what she looked like. Big old coat hanger shoulder having behind. Look like a man. Shoot, she should have been a stud.
Lord, stop, child. Stop right now.
That's a shame.
Looking at me like they keep looking over at me like, what the hell is she doing?
And you know he married her just so he could have him a white woman, because wasn't no nice looking white woman gonna have him.
Right.
Because you know he ain't the best looking the guy.
He showed I'm finna say he ain't all that. He kind of look like Django.
And you know who wearing the pants in the house? Clarence, you better sign that paperwork. If you don't, I'll have all your power relinquished. You'll just go back to being a regular nigger. Oh, baby, no, don't do that to me
He
now.
was a regular nigga anyway.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
He was a regular nigga that ain't her family members anyway. Trust me, her inner circle.
Maybe she is a stud. Say you never know. Say Clarence got on panties up under his robe. A thong. Just pull him to the side, dear.
Hold on, Jonathan. I said that the day I saw. I said, "Is that a man?" Her shoulders broader than his, ain't they?
Yeah.
Like linebacker.
She bigger than him too.
Look like she a linebacker.
Little short sawed off behind.
Like she a linebacker for NFL.
And he's a loose end, not a tight end. He a loose end.
That's right, Clarence. We said it. You heard it right here on In My Element.
Yeah, he's got a new position. It's called loose end.
Loose back end.
Yeah. What you play? Rear receiver?
Wide receiver. Do. You wide receiver.
She gonna hit him with the wide receiver.
She gonna hit him with the end receiver. No, she gonna hit him with the front receiver.
Yeah.
He gonna accept it with the.
Get over here. Take it like a man, Clarence.
Lord help me, Jesus.
Stop whining.
Help me, Jesus. Oh Lord. But she do look like a Quaker old man. She really do.
Yeah.
Hey,
she got that little bob haircut and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All she need is the clothes on.
Yeah, and the big Quaker belt buckle and all. She be perfect.
She look like a colonialist.
Yeah, she is. She ain't gonna look like she is.
And Bush's wife too.
Mm-hmm.
She's a quite masculine looking fellow. Neil and Marjorie say, check your messages. Hey, Marjorie, how you doing? Tell Ken, y'all got some kinfolk that's connected to my partner, Donnell Montgomery. Some kind of way his son is married to somebody in Ken's family, or they got kids together or something. I can't put it together, but I see everybody on the page.
Yep, Margie.
And I was like, what Fapa's kids doing on here?
Yep.
all them dentist people, the dentists. I grew up with the dentists on the block. Tina,
trying to find these pictures.
Dee Dee, I know all of them. Pierre, I knew the mother, Miss Dennis. Yep. And Tina passed about maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Yep.
Yeah, ask Kenny, Marjorie. Hey, Sapphire, what's
Good
up,
morning.
girl? Your sexy self with that short haircut, them dimples, that gap between your teeth, girl, that's a sexy look. Okay.
My mama got one, and her and Joan both got that gap between their two.
Mm-hmm.
And my niece, Michelle.
I love seeing a smile. They sure do. I'm picking things. I'm trying to do something, everybody, real quick. Let me see something. I'm trying to.
The nation's craving for free labor has never disappeared. Poor children, orphanages will supply low cost or work for food labor because the wealthy can afford what they want and desire. Yep, you can say that.
Yep, they sure can. They sure. Okay, hold on. I gotta go.
All right, see you later. Send me the name. Okay, I'm gonna send you the profile of Fapa. because he's sick. He's in the hospital. He got one lung that collapsed and the other one had blood in it. So they had to put a port to drain the blood out of the one lung, and they're trying to get the other one to start taking oxygen again. But he's been in there for about a week now. Yep. But I sure saw his sons and grandkids on there, so I know they connected. But I'm gonna send it to you as soon as I get off of here. As soon as we get through talking about Mr. Trump and his buddies, Clarence Carter. No, not Clarence Carter. Say the Gap is royalty. I know that's right. Yep. My mama show a queen. And as a matter of fact, her birthday is tomorrow. Yep. Oh, morning, Daddo. What's happening?
What's up, brother?
All right. That's my cousin here visiting. That's why I ain't had no subject matter today. Because I didn't have no brain last night. We was in the coma. Yeah, we have really been enjoying ourselves. Yep, that's why my brother got up fussing this morning about some half and half. He probably had a hangover. Because we don't drink like that. Yep. And we have been having quite a bit of libation. Yep. But tomorrow, Neil is going to have a guest on, so y'all enjoy the show tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting. As soon as she come on, I'm going to make her tell who the guy is, because I can't remember. I have been in a fog since I left the doctor yesterday. No fault of Doc. It was self-induced. Yep. We had infused butter. We had a couple of edibles. All right, JB, have a good one, man. Be blessed. Hello, Mello.
Lost a tooth.
You lost a tooth?
I just pulled it out.
Oh. Got a crown, dragon's claws, Ira, panther. These are hematite. I'll break it down for you after I get off the show. That's my little cousin, y'all. She's 10. She's got hedgehogs. Like real hedgehogs, 3 of them. And they're like little baby porcupines. If you try to pick them up with your hand, they'll put all of the quills in you. It's incredible. I was like, man, we never had pets like that. But she got a zoo. She got chickens, and she live in Chicago. She has these chickens called silkies, and they're real fluffy and beautiful. Yep. Go on there. Oh no, that was my cousin with the deep voice. Yep. He should have did voiceover. As a matter of fact, his daughter does a lot of plays. Melody does a lot of plays. She's done a lot of live shows in Chicago. And she auditioned for one for Beauty and the Beast. And it was a dare from my cousin's wife. She said, I dare you to try out. And he tried out and got the part. So he was the father of Beauty and the Beast and on a live stage play in Chicago. And I'm talking about a large venue. What's the name of it? What was the name of the venue that play was at?
What was it called?
Drury Lane.
Yeah, what was the place called? Beverly Arts Center.
Oh, the Beverly Arts Center. That's it. Yep, in Chicago. Yep. And so that play ran for several weeks. Yep. And he ain't never been in no type of production before. Yep. So they do all kind of nice stuff when you got a nice voice. He could do a lot of voiceover, but he ain't trying to do no voiceover. He's the one that's got the dispensary on the north side. Yep. And he's setting it up now. He say he's fixing another room. They're going to do paint and smoke. So you can bring your own drink, but when you come up in there, they don't have to paint, and you can smoke, and then you could paint. They're going to have models and stuff up there that you can, follow. How T went to the paint and sip instead of paint and sip is going to be paint and smoke. All right, Sapphire, we'll see you later. Love you. Have a good one. She gone on Zoom. My cousin's wife, she on Zoom. She's a teacher, so she's over there she's at work while she here. So it's 1 minute after. And so I'm out of here. T ain't gonna have time to do this. So reach back and give back. Somebody needs your smile. Somebody might need a sandwich, a bottle of water, a soda, or whatever it is. Just spread love, raise the humanitarian vibrations on this planet. Keep up with what Trump is doing, but don't let it interfere with what you got planned for your life. Yep. So one more thing, love, peace, and hair grease. And if your scalp is itching, wash before you condition. Peace out. I'm out. I'm about to join the rest of the Gas House gang in the back. Peace. Ooh, I'm gonna get in trouble. I almost forgot. I'm gonna play. I'm gone this time. Y'all have a good one. Watch T tomorrow. She got a guest coming on. I'll be at the doctor getting stabbed in the leg again. Watch that show again tomorrow and check it out. You can actually see if you got bad knees, what the procedure is to have the gel put in your knees to keep you from having to get knee replacement surgery. So I'm out. Peace.